your time waiting for that second chance.
Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 3 of the Window Pane series. So glad that you are here.
Winner of last week's comments, drum roll please, Lincoln! Great job, Lincoln! You're the first one to comment and the first one to get all of them correct. Make sure that you guys are ready at the end of this video because you guys can win 500 points.
And don't worry if you didn't win, you still get 250 points if you commented the answers below in the comments. So make sure that you're keeping up with that. And also we have points totals. Check out this screen. Those are our points totals! So keep commenting, keep participating.
Starting tomorrow, we're gonna be doing our first devotional. If you can click on the link below, it's gonna be called Still in the YouVersion Bible app. And so we can follow along. It's gonna be 5 days, and we're gonna have a whole lot of fun doing it together.
Thanks again for joining us. Today is gonna be a whole lot of fun. Check out these great videos.
Morning coffee is essential, but where do you put it? Cell phone battery is vital, but where do you plug it? A table won't work, look at that struggle. Pulling out couches hurt, and finding a plug causes more troubles. Well, stop! Introducing the Problem Solver. The revolutionary 5-step program that'll make all your problems disappear. Step 1, identify the problem. Step 2, brainstorm a couple solutions and find the one that's right for you. Step 3, research what other people have done. Step 4, plan out your project. And step 5, execute with absolute excellence. No backs were actually hurt during the filming of this scene. Beware of carpal tunnel and other wrist-related injuries. Problem solvers will not be able to solve all types of problems. Even though you may try to solve all types of problems, they will not be able to do it. Isn't it about time for your problems to be solved? Call an order today. And now it's time for Try This.
Hello, my name is Jeffrey and I'll show you how to make a paper airplane.
Piece of paper in my hands, that's all I need. Okay. Whoop. Make a triangle with this rectangle. So wise. Crease it. Triangle. Crease. Take it, fold it, crease it. Flip it and crease it and crease it and flip. Alright. Ooh! It's probably the best one I've ever made. Just like Jeffrey said, finger in the middle and just a flick of the wrist.
Look at the flick of that wrist.
Woo! I tried it. And now it's time for DJ Sing. Alright, DJ. It's our quarantine carpool. Are you ready to sing a song?
No.
Do you mean yes? Okay. Let's sing a song. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a... On that farm he had a... DJ, what did he have?
Cat.
E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here meow, there meow, everywhere meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Alright, let's try another animal. Are you ready?
No.
You mean yes? Okay. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a... Well, we already said cat. E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here meow, there meow, everywhere meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. It's a beautiful song. Carpool, everybody. Peaches down. Wanna play a board game?
We've played every board game we have. Wanna watch a show?
We've been doing that too much. Wanna play ping pong?
Sure. Good game.
What just happened? In our world today, there seems to be a lot of things that are outside of our control. And for those that have control issues like me, this can be a very difficult time.
And that's okay if you're feeling the way that Johnny's feeling about being out of control, and maybe you have, even like a type A personality. You really love structure, you really love to plan your day and have what you're gonna do. For a lot of people, we can't. We're told to be inside and stay safe and stay healthy and keep others healthy, and that's okay if you're feeling super wound up. The Bible tells a story of the disciples on a particular day where they felt super out of control. So let's go ahead and check out that story now. This is Jesus. Hello. One day, he was preaching and teaching beside the sea, and when he was done, he told his disciples, "Let's go get some fish fillet across the lake." Sounds great. They were in their boat sailing away when Jesus realized how tired he was, so he decided to take a nap. Suddenly, giant storm clouds appeared. Uh-oh. The storm grew violent and began tossing the disciples to and fro. Waves were crashing into the boat. They became so afraid and realized Jesus was still asleep. Hey, Jesus, look at this storm. The boat is sinking. Don't you care if we drown? Why are you so afraid? I won't let you drown. Then Jesus looked at the storm and rebuked the wind and the waves. Hush, hush, hush. Peace. Be still. And just like that, the wind stopped. The waves became calm. The disciples were shocked. Where is your faith? The disciples still couldn't believe what had just happened. Oh, what just happened? When he speaks, even the wind and the waves obey him.
What I love about the story just teaches me that we don't need to stress, that in the end, God's in charge. And with him being in charge, I don't need to worry when the storms of life come my way. Now, even though there are things outside of our control, there are things that we can control. Genesis 5:22-23 talks about the fruit of the Spirit. That as we walk in the Spirit, there's actually fruits that are produced in our lifestyles. And one of the last things that it talks about is self-control. Every time it's mentioned in scripture, it has to do mainly about actions. One thing I want to challenge you with is not just how can you control your actions this week, but how can you control your attitude? Your attitude is so important when it comes to the different trials that we face, because we can either stress or worry or get frustrated or get angry, or we can choose to trust. We can choose to trust God and say, you know what? This is outside of my control. I cannot do this on my own. Now that you put your attitude and your heart in check, what actions can you take control of? So you might be asking yourself this question, how can we change our actions? Well, let me give you 3 steps. The first one is stop. Before you do anything, stop. The next one is pray. Take time to ask God, Lord, what do you think about the situation? How am I handling this? Is this a way that would really honor you? And the last one is listen. Allow God to speak to you, because I believe that as we listen to him, he knows what's best for us and he's gonna know what's best for the situation that we're facing. Thank you so much again for joining us. I'm so excited to see what God's going to be doing in your hearts and your minds this week. Let's do this together. Let's take control of our actions and our attitude as we move forward together. It's about that time for review time! All right, so the first question is this. I forgot what the first question was. The first question is this. What was the phrase on the middle coaster?
Number 2, what animal is DJ super obsessed with?
Number 3, what is my 2 takeaways for this week?
Number 4, what is missing from this scene?
Ooh. And number 5, you need to post your Instagram handle.
We want to stay connected with you throughout the week, and one of the best ways that we can do that is Instagram. So if you don't have one, and your parents do, put theirs down there because we want to make sure that we're tagging you and keeping you updated as best we can.
Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great week.